está pasando? Indiquen que estamos aquí, ya llegamos. Estamos duros. Para continuar jugando Wake, eso es correcto. Ya saben lo que está pasando. Corillo, mire, vamos a abrirnos el corazón aquí. Voy a tener un heart to heart como ustedes. Prismatic pools suck. Okay, that's it. I wanted to get that off my chest for you guys. Playing Alan Wake on our PlayStation 5. Romeo, ¿qué está pasando? Bienvenido en vivo. ¡Arde!
Hola.
Papi, ¿qué está pasando?
I had to find the key to get the door open.
Estábamos en Fornais, yo y Angie. Fíjate que quería hacer el reto. Tanky, what's up? Queso or Spenny, how are you? Daniel, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're out here playing Alan Wake on our PlayStation 5. Alan Wake 1. Give me the key.
Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed. Wait, I got the door open.
Eric, how are you? Welcome to the stream, bro. Guys, if you want to, make sure you're following, leaving your subs, engaging. Eric, this is Alan Wake. First came out in 2008.
It was changing, twisting.
This is a remaster.
It was too big on the inside. He couldn't see the ceiling. Something was moving in there. He was lost. He couldn't find the exit.
Asshole.
I'm doing real good, bro. Thanks for asking. I appreciate
it. The shifts were getting more severe. I wasn't sure if the place got bigger or I got smaller. The signal was going haywire. I would have to find my way way out of here on my own.
What are you doing there, Diaz? What are those things on the shelf behind you? Eric, there are multiple different things. Back here I have my TCG table because I'm into TCGs. Pokemon, One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic. And then up here is like a collection of different things that I like and I enjoy. There's Star Wars things, there's Assassin's Creed, Among Us, the Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, Avengers, Fortnite, Pokemon, obviously. And Night Before Christmas, you know, just a collection of few things that I like. And then on this side, it's like my bigger side of the collection that's all Sony, Nintendo, figures, you know, stuff like that. Just collector's items, you know, bro. I'm sure you got some of them in your house. Cool. Nah, bro, you're good. I don't mind you asking questions or engaging and talking to me. You know, you're more than welcome. Eric, take it easy. I appreciate you stopping by. You have a great day, okay? Oh, you can stay? That's what's up. Well, welcome back, I guess.
Zane left me a page. He was trying to help me.
Barry.
Yowza!
Barry?
Hey, bestseller! Looking good!
You're not real.
Well, no shit. What gave me away? What, the see-through thing? I'm a figment of your imagination, just like pretty much everything else you see here. Maybe even you.
That's insane.
Yeah, you're right. Everything that happened before made perfect sense, but this is insane. Good catch, Al.
Okay, look, I gotta get going.
Don't worry about that, Eric.
Yes, yeah, I know. Follow
staying
the
here
signal.
with me, engaging,
Got it.
talking, having fun. That's more than enough for me. I do appreciate the sentiment of trying to donate.
So, I'm here to help you. The thing is, you need to get a grip, alright?
Wait, the real Barry does. You know that?
Well, hey, be fair. It's not my fault you think I'm annoying.
I don't think you're annoying.
Ah, baby, relax, it's cool. Just try to stay on the ball here. You need to do it.
Alan Wake. You can see it right there on the screen. It says Alan Wake Remastered.
Zane tells you. He's been here for ages. He's like the expert. Anyway, if this is insane, and it's all from your mind, what's that say about you?
Fine, enough. I can't believe I was actually happy to see you.
Oh, come on. Don't shit a shitter, Al. Deep down, you're always happy to see me. Can't lie to yourself, know what I'm saying?
I must be a sucker for
Okay.
punishment.
You? No, really? And I always thought you went out of your way to avoid trouble.
Thanks. Thanks for that. I think the signal's pointing towards that thing in the distance.
Yeah, that'd be the Biltmore sawmill.
How the hell do you know that?
I don't know anything you don't. So why don't you ask yourself that? Huh? Maybe you saw a sign for Woo! Mama! Hey, Al! I guess the pen is mightier
If you complete that sentence, you're fired.
mightier than the sword.
You're fired.
Aww.
He can feel it coming. Not even flesh anymore. Just shadows and ghosts and moths slicing everything.
Oh yeah, bro. Eric, when you stream, you can't be focusing on viewers or followers or nothing. You gotta stream and go from there, bro.
Bru, still playing Expedition 33 sin sigo Tommy. It's really
Bro, I told you that game's crazy. A brand new studio pumping a game like that. They get the love they deserve. Eric, I play Fortnite every day, and then I just play video games in general. So I don't want to tell you a specific game. I game a little bit of everything. But you'll see a lot of Fortnite because that's what I game with my wife. Uncharted, sure.
You know, you're gonna have to make your way across here. I'm thinking the solution probably has something to do with those words.
So right now I'm playing the DLC. The main story of the game is done.
Really?
My name's Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Yeah,
I
you should
suffer
probably use
from
that.
writer's block.
Your insight is
And my
staggering.
wife takes me on a vacation into a cabin so I can, just de-stress and write my new novel because, I'm a bestseller, right? And then this cabin where I'm at, it's in a lake and the lake's haunted or cursed. And then whatever it's written in this lake becomes a reality. So before me, there was another writer, and after that writer, there was a rock band and things like that. And every person that goes into this lake and like they write a work of fiction, it becomes a reality. So the darkness kidnapped my wife and had me write a book so I can set them free. And I'm trying to rescue my wife. So at the end of the game, I save my wife, but I switched spots with her, and now I'm stuck in like this darkness or the upside down, if you want to call it something like Stranger Things. And then right now, I'm just trying to break free from the darkness so I can come out. So at this point in the game, there's someone else in my body, and they're calling him Mr. Scratch. And Mr. Scratch is like living my life in the real world with my wife while I'm stuck in the darkness, and I'm just trying to break free. And that's what's going on right now. And then in here, all the bad guys, they're, darkness, and the light is what breaks everything free. So like the weakness of all the monsters is the light. There you go.
This is the way things should be. I give advice, and you follow. That's when things go right. You get up to something on your own, that's when the trouble starts.
That's horseshit.
Al, I'm not saying anything you haven't come up with first. Figment, remember?
This kind of thing could drive a man insane.
No! This
Wake's
is
own
great!
words
And it's probably
littered
therapeutic
the
for you
landscape.
too.
His books common and discarded, like mud beneath his feet. Hardbacks, paperbacks, turned against him. Trash. Just cheap trash.
I had seen weird transmissions of myself before, but not like this. The version of myself I saw now sounded insane. Like a storyteller, or destroy his protagonist.
Yeah, I have books trying to kill me. Oh. Look, enemies! Enemies!
Al, come on! You gotta be careful!
They're freaking... They're not birds. friends here. Plus, I actually like watching. I don't scroll through your short life. Nice. See the light? That's a checkpoint. Now I'm protected.
The earth shook. Streetlights pushed themselves up through the ground, flickering madly and spitting spark. In the shadows, Wake saw far too many figures advancing eagerly, already tasting the kill.
Damn, I'm slowly going insane. My characters.
Okay, this is just too weird. You're weird.
Barry, is all this really coming out of my head?
That's just the way this place is, Al. All that random stuff in your head. Imagination.
Have you played the Far Cry series? Yeah. I played, I think my favorite one is gonna be 3. Because, I mean, 3 is amazing. I don't know, actually, because 1's pretty good, too. Obviously, 1's not as great as 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, because it was, like, the beginning, right? So it's, like, one big mission. I don't know if you played the first one, but I kind of enjoyed the first one. It was a great game back then when it first came out. The second one was... I'm not saying it's bad, but it's very...
You need to get that door open before you can get into the warehouse.
Open world ending.
That's the way forward.
If I'm making this up, why is it so complicated?
Because you're a complicated man, and no one understands you. But I'm talking...
No, 6 is great. 6 is great. I'm just saying, like, the first one, you know, compared to the rest of the other ones. What I like the most about Far Cry is that they allow you to take over any outpost in whatever way you want to. Oh, you should. I highly recommend it. 3 is the best one in my opinion. like in an island, like in the Caribbean or the Pacific. I'm not 100% sure. And then you're helping this girl with the mission. Woo. Dude, making me go all the way back. Damn, no wonder they gave me cars. Yes, sir. That's a good number. I'm not, but it is not allowed. I mean, it can happen from time to time, but we try not to curse. Oh, it's a hunting rifle.
Hey, what are you up to? I thought this was my side of the bed.
He entered the trap, surrounded by enemies. We get nowhere to run.
I'm so sick of you!
Oh, that's never a good sound, is it?
No. No, it isn't.
you get bullied in school? Yeah, bro. So like everybody. I got bullied in school for so many things. But that's okay, bro. All you gotta do when someone bullies you is just let them know that you don't care. It doesn't bother you. It doesn't piss you off. It doesn't get you angry. It doesn't make you sad. It doesn't make you feel any type of way at all. You know? You just want to let them have their moment and think they're succeeding, whatever it is that they think they are. And then you just turn around and smile, wave, behave, and live a happy life, you know? Ignore them. Usually when someone bullies you is because they either are not happy in their own personal life, or you know, you have something they want and they're just projecting how they feel. Well, instead of hanging out with the cool kids, make sure you hang out with everybody, okay? That's good, not because you know you have all A's, but you know, make sure you're preparing yourself for your future. I know you're young. We're all weird, Eric. No? At the end of the day, we're all weird.
I think the dust in this place is setting off my allergies.
You're not even really there.
Well, my allergies are definitely here. Listen! See? Allergies.
That's good, bro. Let's go. I'm actually using my dad's phone. That's okay. Make sure you charge it. Your dad might need it later, okay? Hey, those are your parents. They know better. They're trying to protect you, so just listen to what they say, okay?
Stop it! They're waiting for us downstairs. We don't have time for Alan.
I knew she wasn't really here, but she still needed me. I had saved Alice, but I wasn't even sure when that happened. Was it days ago? Weeks? Longer? I had no way of knowing.
Alice, wake. Okay? See? Look. It says here, the renowned and award-winning photographer's new coffee table book features intensely personal and intimate images from a life haunted by a husband who was never there. Writer's Muse. Pre-orders accepted now. Clip it. Clip that. Thank you.
Easy, dangerous now.
Oh. No, it's okay, bro. I'm gonna call you Eric, and I'm gonna leave it at that. You're gonna forever be known as Eric to me. And that's okay. We don't need to know your name, you know? Thanks, I guess.
Hey, lover. Come here. I've got something for you.
I could only hope that Alice was all right. I didn't know what happened to her after she left the dark place.
Zane? Is that you?
Hey, hold that pose. That was a good one.
Like this?
Yeah, but smile a little more. No, that's too much. You want to look mysterious, maybe a little tough. You know how people go for those dangerous bad boys.
But I'm not dangerous.
Oh, come on. You write about terrible things all the time. People want to think that you're intimately familiar with them. You kill Casey in this book. You need to look a little bit like a murderer. Oh, that's good. Do that again. You look handsome.
And dangerous.
You know, I wasn't sure about the beard before, but I was wrong. It looks good.
I feel like
on you.
we should all enjoy our life. Eric, what do you
Okay,
mean?
I think we're done.
Great. I want to get out of this suit.
Hey, things are looking up.
Guess danger is sexy.
That was when I was still working, when I felt like a real writer instead of a fraud. It was a good memory. I wished I hadn't seen it.
Some people don't know what life is, how much it's worth, and they waste it. Do you know what I mean? Of course. A lot of people waste life. But I wouldn't say that they don't know the worth. It's just, you know, we get caught up in life. There's so many things going on at once, you know? Stress, work, bills, family, problems. It's hard. I'm sure everybody's trying their best. Like Tom is saying right here.
Alan, you made it. This area of the dark place is calmer, at least for the time being. We can talk here, but we don't have much time.
Zane, how do I get out of here?
That's what you face. That's you, even as we speak.
Darkness.
Claro, claro que me acuerdo de Belenita. ¿La
Swept
conoce?
away. Lost. He knew. He knew. He couldn't hold on. He knew there was no way out. Oh!
No, I'm right here,
What was going
Zane.
wrong?
That's not me. It's just,
Wrong.
I don't know, an echo, a hallucination. The dark presence.
The dark presence is not responsible for this. You are making this happen. You're trapped in your own nightmares. You are fighting yourself. Wade didn't understand it. He would never make it.
Y adiache, Belenita, ¿qué está pasando?
The rising tide of darkness. It was coming. It was coming.
Shut up! Ah!
Swept away by the gathering insanity. Zane was gone. Wade could feel the pressure gnawing at his mind. The darkness wasn't so bad.
It'll be Eric, it'll be tomorrow.
He felt it.
Belenita, sí, gracias a Dios. ¿Cómo estás tú? ¿Cómo está tu mamá?
Just too hard to think. He couldn't make sense of it. Couldn't. He wanted to go with the flow. Stop thinking and just let let go!
Para que tú veas cómo son las cosas.
Abandoned by his own people, must accept the inevitable. The scope of this horror was unimaginable. It would have been so much easier to let go. They'd lost everything even when we came here. Even the sanity was gone. Almost impossible.
Dios mío, Belnita, me partió el corazón.
WH1TZZ-0 de regalos por favor.
¿Ya? ¿Se tranquilizaron, corillo? Dice que te manda salud y que es admiradora, bendito. Bendito, Dios la cuide. Un beso para tu mamá.
Couldn't make it stop! What good was it going to do?
There you go, Alan.
Hartman?
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Really, way. Come on. Your delusions are your delusions.
Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? Lodge. No. No. Harvey. There's no way out. No way out. No way out. I need to get out of here. Get out. No. How do I get out of here?
Y ahí eche gorillo. Ahí lo tienen. Alan está atrapado. Ahí acabamos el primer DLC. Que lo que nos quedaría sería uno. Aquí está, The Writer.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Vaya.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean. After saving my wife from the mysterious dark presence, I found myself trapped in the dark place.
Imagination can be the enemy here.
A nightmarish world that
Bueno,
exists
llegaste
somewhere
tarde al
beyond
final
the
del
shores of
juego,
our own
pero
existence.
por los DLC, las expansiones.
Just do what Zane tells you.
Follow the signal.
Is all this really coming out of my head?
Dark place is playing tricks on you.
I made my way across
Soy un
this
escritor.
ever-shifting landscape,
Bueno, te están
trying
explicando ahí,
to
espérate.
reach Thomas Zane.
You're trapped in your own nightmares. You're still going deeper.
Estoy en... Bueno, el juego no te ha explicado porque ahora quieren que tú pienses y que estás loco.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up.
Really, Wake.
Your
Delusions are out of control.
Get out of my head.
Seriously, Al, you need to get a grip. You know reality's different here. See what I mean, Al?
Ugh. I think I'm stuck on this side.
Well, you're gonna have to find your way out of there. I'll wait. Just remember, you're still in the dark place. You know that, right? I don't alarm you, pal, but it's sink or swim time.
I could feel the pressure mounting. Barry was right. Time was running out. Everything I saw was a dark, twisted version of reality based on nightmares and gods. I had to accept it. If all of this was from my mind, then I was the one making all this happen. I was literally fighting myself. It was a moment of clarity.
Oye, Belenita, y te voy a estar viendo más seguido porque hace tiempo no pasa. Yo estoy aquí todos los días. Sí, estoy aquí todos los días, todos los días. O sea, tú ahora mismo me estás mirando por
After
Twitch.
finishing Departure,
También
I
estoy
felt
en
finished
TikTok.
myself.
No sé si sigue.
All I had wanted was to save Alice. After
Si
that,
pasas por
a part
TikTok,
of me had
porque
been
por
ready to
TikTok,
just give in and
la
die.
pantalla se ve
But I hadn't given
diferente
up.
y
Thomas
puedes hacer
Zane had
más
reached
cosas.
me. I had run across a
interactivo.
nightmarish landscape following a signal from him. He kept telling me I was sinking, going too deep. I wasn't sure if he meant the dark place or insanity. Perhaps they were one and the same.
No, está bien, no hay problema, solo te digo como pues, para que sepas. Porque lo que pasa es que cuando lo estés viendo, vas a ver que van a pasar muchas. Ahora mismo no está pasando nada porque no tengo a nadie, pero cuando llega la gente, porque es que este juego lo juego solo, pero cuando juego con otra gente, en la pantalla va a haber un par de cosas. Pero tú lo vas a ver ya.
So, you really are nuts, huh? Let's face it, we always knew this was coming.
I guess, but I actually feel pretty rational, all things considered.
Crazy people don't know they're crazy. That's where they're crazy. Hey, check out the light show behind the lodge.
That's Zane's light.
Yeah, you're done sinking now. That means he's just about caught up with you. You better go talk to him. Lots of fireworks here. Nice.
We heard the old Dodge play. Music came out all wrong. It attracted the horrors.
Oh, hell yeah! Remember this out? It's like your greatest power turned against you!
That's very deep, but I'm a little busy not dying over here.
Jeez! Surrounded by the elephant!
¿Cuándo fue la primera vez que los vi? El tiempo pasa súper rápido. Y ADH, Belenita, yo no sé. Pero más de un año. Si no llego a aparecer muy seguido del liceo. O secundaria. Entre este año. Oh, entiendo. Estamos como por 2 años. Cuidado, un poquito más.
See how this is blaster you. Always making things complicated.
This is just a memory.
Even your memories are complicated. Yeah. So, I guess you're gonna need to talk to Zane out there now that he's actually here.
Zane.
I'm just gonna...
You have done well, Alan. Now I can accompany you. You are trapped in your own dream. You must wake yourself up, but first, you have to reach yourself.
The cabin.
Yes, my cabin. It will not be easy. Your previous work can help you. I still have some pages of your manuscript left. Words like that have power here. It's very appropriate. I can help you reach it. But after that, you will be on your own. I cannot enter the cabin now. The Dark Presence made sure of that on our last encounter. You are facing yourself, the parts of your mind that are hard to control. This is not a fight anyone else can win for you.
Okay, that's different. was glad to have Zane with me in this place. He knew the terrain, such as it was, but a part of me wondered if he was even human anymore, after so many years in this place.
The world was tilted. It was turning upside down. Wake was lost. He would fall. He couldn't tell which way was up. He would die, torn apart by the whirlwind. Weight was too high. Too high! At this height, the water would be like hitting concrete. You can't want me dead this bad. The storm was coming! It would throw him off! Weight was too high. You can't want me dead this bad. The storm was coming. It would throw him off. Weight was too high. You can't want me dead this bad. The storm was coming. It would throw him off.
To make my way through the swirling madness. It reminded me of the dark presence, just another memory, but it could still kill me.
Se cayó, qué clase de porquería.
Reminded me of the dark presence, just another memory, but it could still kill me.
Me encanta como el muñeco se cae y se queda pegado así, con la posición.
Reminded dark presence, just another memory, but it could still kill me.
Belenita, imagínate. Si yo hace tiempo no hablamos. Yo tengo una nena, una bebé. Contame, ¿no? Una bebecita.
Stay focused on the lighthouse. If you can reach it, you will find the cabin.
Things are getting pretty crazy.
It's to be expected. You're struggling to reclaim yourself. The landscape reflects that strain, but each step takes you closer. If you persevere, you can attain the lucidity that fends off the darkness.
Ya tengo un año y qué sé yo cuánto de casado, imagínate. A veces cuando el prota habla ahí en el juego pienso que habla vos. Estaba mi vida. Y a los 20 flares que viene ahora, brother. Belenita, la verdad que no, yo creo que el bicho ya no streamea. No, sí, lo Belenita, lo sé.
Wake was forced to run through a maze, hopelessly sprinting in the wheel, never getting anywhere. His life in miniature, it was useless.
Wow, me acabo de caer y me morí. ¿Puedes creer semejante estupidez?
Wake was forced to run through a maze, hopelessly sprinting in the wheel, never getting anywhere. His life.
Oh! Now what?
me partí la espada. No entendí qué pasó ahí. Se mandó mientras escribía. Que no te caes, Mauricio. Esta porquería de dormir para que la vuelta. Me volví a partir las patas. Me morí. No entiendo. Tengo que esperar que la mierda esté de vuelta. Esperé muy tarde. No sé, hay que ver, me confundí. entiendo, no entiendo. ¿Qué me falta pasar?
You're doing well. Keep going.
Let's go.
It's hard to make sense of this place.
It's a dream. This is a vast place, home to forces and beings that are completely alien.
The Dark Presence.
Yes. I don't know what happened to it after your final encounter.
Is there any way out of here?
Sometimes transmissions can be sent between worlds. You've done this yourself. But to actually leave the dark place, I haven't found a way.
Stucky's gas station. Not something I particularly wanted to see, but obviously I wasn't the one in the driver's seat.
Another memory made real. Wake would never make it. The insanity he was facing was already a part of it, in him. His own doing. He couldn't possibly win. He didn't even want to.
Bueno, gorillo, me quito. Voy a comer. Mañana se trabaja. Gorillo, y acabamos el último DLC de Alan Wake. Nos queda un DLC, creo que vamos más o menos por la mitad. Hasta aquí lo vamos a dejar. Mañana lo terminamos después de Fornais, así que no se quiten. Belinita, gracias por ese follow, en verdad. Una boquita. Chévere tenerte por aquí. Hasta todo lo demás que hay. Aquí está tu apoyo.